Ba, 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 ba. Hey guys, Christy here. Today I'm going to figure out which Hogwarts house I belong into. So we're gonna get sorted. Let's begin the experience. Moon or stars? I think I probably prefer the moon. Yeah, I'm gonna go with moon. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, selfish. Well, I guess I wouldn't want to be ignorant. I kind of like knowing what's going on in the world and like how people are feeling. So, one of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Lie and say you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells Professor Flitwick. Tell him that he ought to ask my classmate. Okay. Tell Professor Flitwick the truth, and if my classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. We're both in the same house, so any points he loses will be regained by you. Not wait to be asked. If I knew someone was using it, I would tell the teacher before the exam. I mean, if I saw him using the quill, I guess I'd probably tell Professor Flitwick the truth. Like, just straight up tell my classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth. That seems kind of blackmailish. Like, not quite, but almost. Not wait to be asked. I don't think I'd really jump on it. Like, I'd probably just not really care. Like, or I'd forget, or I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this one, just telling the truth. Like, they cheated, you know, they kind of, if they get in trouble for it, I mean, that's a risk they took. So, a troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, then student records going back 1,000 years, and then a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Honestly, I think the strange runes would be the first thing. The student records. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. The handwritten book of strange runes, because that's pretty interesting. Then the cure for dragonpox, because I guess that would help people. Student records going back 1,000 years. I mean, I feel like there are only a few like specific cases where that would be relevant at all. So, if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? There's so many choices. Look at all the bubbles. A tabby cat, a Siamese cat, a ginger cat, a black cat, a white cat, and then the owls. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna go with, oh, what kind of cat though? Black cat or I think just a tabby cat. My family used to have 2 tabby cats when I was a kid, and I really like to play with them to the point where they'd get annoyed and like hiss and scratch at me. I mean, they were cuddly and I'd still go play with them, like I wasn't afraid of them. One of them was hiding under a couch and I like stuck my leg in to try to scoop her out because I wanted to play with her, and she was like the more shy one who would hide. But she ended up clawing my leg and I got this huge scratch just running down like half the length of my shin, I think it was. It was like my shin or my calf or something. But I'm gonna go with the tabby cat. 4 goblets are placed in front of you. Which would you choose to drink? Oh, the foaming, frothy, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. Well, sparkles are fun. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye and which makes sunspots dance all around the room. That sounds scary, although if you drink it, would that make it stop blinding you? The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. Ooh, that's interesting, but it sounds scary. Like, I don't want to drink. It sounds like it could be poison, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what any of these do. This one the chocolate and plums, maybe that's a deception, maybe that's a poisonous one, maybe it's not. I'm sure there's like, these are actual potions and there's some description somewhere, and like huge fans would know. I do like Harry Potter, but I don't know like all this potions and stuff. The silvery liquid sounds pretty, and it's like foamy, so it makes me think of like a nice tea with cream or something, and it's shiny, so that's good. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds. That seems a little invasive, honestly. The power of invisibility. That would be pretty nice. Superhuman strength. The power to speak to animals. Power to change the past. I don't know. That's like goes back into like time travel and like all those crazy. What is it? I want to say plot holes, but that's not really. Just all these paradoxes and things that like don't really seem to work. To change my appearance at will. I think I want to go with the power to speak to animals, because I think that would be really fun. When I was a kid, I was super obsessed with animals just in general. Left or right? What kind of question is this? I'll go left. Let's go left. Ravenclaw! That makes me happy because that's actually what I wanted to get. I didn't want to say anything at the beginning because I didn't want to like try to go for that, you know, but yay, that makes me really happy. Ravenclaw. Famous characters. Yes, Luna Lovegood is my favorite. Okay, discover my Patronus. Let's go. I really want to know. Ooh. Is it volume? Oh, okay. I had it turned off. Whoops. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon. Hope, happiness, the desire to survive. You must listen. This is pretty. I like it. Discover your Patronus. I got this. Yeah, not really though. I'm not finding my Patronus. I'm just finding it. My happiest memory. A lot of happy memories. Oh, sun, wind, and rain. I like wind. It can be scary, but like so can sun and rain if they're intense enough. So rough, smooth, like a rabbit's coat. Like it's smooth, it's soft, but it's like soft and smooth, you know, like this soft. Yeah, soft, silky kind of. Stone, wood, or earth? Stone. Ooh, whoa. Oh. One time in elementary school, I got in trouble for like howling in PE class. What was that? Your Patronus is trying to form. Don't give up. Free. It's forming. Oh boy. Mind, heart, spirit. Wow, this is some strange music and like sound effects going on in my ears, and probably your ears too. Click, drag, and release for my Patronus. What is this? Oh, it's a brown bear. Okay. Not what I was expecting. That's cool though. So, guess I'm a Ravenclaw with brown bear Patronus. If you want to see more... Oh, wait, no. I need my wand. Let's discover my wand. That seems like a pretty important thing to have if you're a wizard. Ooh, to ensure we find the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, short, tall? I'd say average. Like there's a pretty even number of people taller than me and shorter than me. It's kind of in the middle somewhere. My eyes, they're not really dark, but they're brown. They're not quite hazel. They're brown, definitely. Which day was I born? Or was the day on which you were born an even number? Yes, it was. Do you pride yourself? Do you most pride yourself? I'm just rushing through this. I'm thirsty. I want to get to my soda, but gotta do this first. This is definitely more important. Do you most pride yourself on your kindness, optimism, determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, or originality? Oh no. I'm gonna say imagination. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. You continue left towards the sea, probably not, ahead towards the forest, right towards the castle. I like the forest. The forest is nice. Let's go there. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, or heights? Oh gosh, it's between heights and small spaces. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to say small spaces, because one time, where was I was like doing a day trip to Mount St. Helens with my family, and we went into the ape caves, and like it gets super narrow, and apparently I've watched documentaries where people go into these super tiny caves and you have to crawl through, and that just sounds super terrifying to me. It's like you're almost trapped in a chest of magical artifacts. Which would you choose? An ornate mirror, a dusty bottle, a golden key, a silver dagger, a bound scroll, a glittering jewel, or a black glove? I'd say it's between the dagger and the dusty bottle, because I'm kind of weird. I like to collect, little bottles, like glass bottles, they're nice, and I like to do little crafts. I guess everyone calls crafts just anything you do with your hands a DIY these days, but whatever. I guess the silver dagger would be pretty neat. It's kind of practical, but it also would be pretty. So let's go with that. Cedar wood with a dragon heartstring core, 12.5 inches, and surprisingly swishy flexibility. Yay! That's fun. Okay, well, we have my house, my Patronus, my wand. I guess I'm a wizard now. So let me know if you want to see more Pottermore adventures, and I'll see you next time. Bye!